Hello, welcome back. This is day 2 of living the hero's journey, the fool's journey, the major arcana of the tarot, whatever you want to call it. This is video 2. So the best thing is to go back to video 1, living the fool's journey, hero's journey, major arcana, whatever you want to call it. So yesterday I spoke to you about how to live the cards rather than read the cards, because that actually will show you things about your evolution. And that is the real power of the tarot. Quite often people come to the tarot because they want to actually have a prediction and they want to try and control something outside of themselves. And as Socrates and Plato cited, that is a form of theoretical lunacy, and that actually the best thing to do is to get to know thyself first. And that is exactly what the tarot was really meant for, in my eyes, is to help you to get to know yourselves. There is no better, amazingly powerful way to do it than to work this way with the tarot. And this is what I'm passionate about. And I'm currently leading a group through this in my membership circle. You can join in. There's a link below if you want to. But I thought I'd just share with you how to do it for yourself. So I started yesterday with the Fool, so check that one out. Today we are on the Magician. So just like yesterday, put this card somewhere where you see it, not literally this card, and it doesn't even matter if you don't have a tarot card. Actually, you can just Google it and choose a card that really resonates with you, because the picture quite often plays out, believe it or not, in your day. So it's quite important to have that. And then you stick it on your phone. I say phone because this is one I did earlier, because we actually look at our phone 150 times a day, apparently. But maybe you don't. Maybe you look somewhere else. So just stick it where you see it, basically. And that works as a thing to jog your consciousness that you're on the Magician today. So basically, all you do is you say to yourself, every time you see this, or try and keep it in your head anyway as you go throughout the whole day. This is just here as a reminder, to ask the questions: who, what, and where is the Magician playing out in my life today? So I'll give you a little kind of story about how this type of thing happens and why it's good to do it in a group. Because when we were on the Magician Day once upon a time, there was a lady in that group who actually posted a picture of her son, who was holding a spade up like that, and had a red jacket on with a white shirt, and he had a bucket and another spade, which must be the wand, and 2 other things on this table in front of him. And she just put it up in the group to say, look at my grandson, isn't he great? I've spent the day with him. And so it was just a happy family snapshot. She didn't actually click at all that he was the Magician and he'd shown up as the Magician for her in this day. And it was only through sharing in the group that people could go, hello, look, and she'd go, oh my God, he's the Magician. And who is the Magician? If we go back to the Fool's Journey, I showed you that yesterday. So again, check out the very first post of the Fool's Journey. So it's also known as the hero's journey, and there's the story arc behind every good book or every good film. So you have the fool who has the call to go on the adventure, and the next thing he meets is his mentor. So the mentor is the Magician. So look at what message that the Magician is saying for you in however he shows up for you today. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there because it's Sunday morning and I'm still in my PJs. And I really feel like it's Sunday morning. And I thought, you know what? Actually, I could get away with coming on YouTube with spangly PJs on, because today is the Magician. Okay, but this is how you activate it. And remember, also write it out. Yeah, even if you use the comments below, just write it out. You might not see the magic until you've written it out and you've shared it. Okay, thought, word, and deed is where the magic lies. Bye for now.